right as I'm like messing
Hello?
up.
Hello, hello, hello? Hello, you beautiful people. We love to see it. This is Hazen with Blue Collar Commander, episode 18. We are so
Hello.
excited. We are
What up?
clapping cheeks. We're doing things within the community. Um, we've got two very special people with us today. We've got Texas TCG Trading, another Texas homie. Much appreciated. Thank you for hopping in. We've got Just Cardboard MTG. He is well known for his Ignite the Creator series that he does. If y'all haven't seen that,
Mm-hmm.
check it out. Very very cool, very awesome. Shout out to creators that are starting of all sizes. He did one for us recently that was very very nice. And of course, we've got Chili Con Queso himself. Hello,
Delicious.
Hello.
hello. But we are Baja Blasting. We've got Mana Flooded. What's up? Mana Flood's in the chat. So I'm gonna drop something in the chat actually, if we can, if it works, because we, if you haven't seen it today, have some giant news. We got accepted for the Commander Sealed featured creator for Rochester, New York, and they host fundraisers for the Trans Lifeline and the Trevor Project. And we went ahead and picked the Trevor Project because the professor just did work on the Trans Lifeline not too long ago. Very amazing, good, great shout out to him. But so we are going to do our best with the Trevor Project and try to give that fundraiser some love. So we're going to drop the link right now. Boom, bam, there it is. We're going to see if we can pin it, because I don't know how to do that. Anybody know how to pin it?
Pin a rose
I do not
on
know
your
yet.
nose.
I'm gonna work on becoming the Twitch expert of our group.
I know. I have no idea how to pin it. It's in there.
Hello, peasants.
It's
I
in
have to
there.
do it. I'm
Hey,
also trying to
Ballistic.
figure out.
All right, everybody. So if you're just joining in, we just had a bulk of people join in, so we'll just kind of go over it real fast. So
take my money.
we are officially doing a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. We got accepted as a featured creator. Our very first thing, Eric. Our very first featured creator or anything for Commander Shield out of New York. We're very, very excited for that. And we are doing a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. So that link is in chat. I do not know how to pin it, but it's in there. And I guess just throughout the stream, I'll keep kind of, I'll just keep cycling it. But some crazy news on that. All right. There are multiple people doing this. There are multiple people that have been doing this for a few weeks already. And today we just started, and guess what? We are number one for top donations for this fundraiser so far with the Magic the Gathering group that's doing it.
Damn! Look
We
at
are
us,
number
Cat.
one.
Look at us.
Day number one, we're number one. We've got $273 that's been donated so far. There's been a few other creators that have been doing it for a while. Of course, we're all doing it for the same cause. Of course, it's for a great cause. It is just really, really awesome to know that our community is shining and putting up. And the first freaking day, we just came in like a wrecking ball and took that number one spot just like that. So very cool.
Amazing.
Very appreciative. Thank you so much, everyone that's donated so far. And again, if you see that link in chat, I'll just post it throughout the stream because I don't know how to pin it yet. But I appreciate y'all so much. So much. And if anyone in chat wants to help me keep that cycling throughout the stream, I would love you forever, even though I already do. But that's what we got going on.
Or if anyone knows how to pin in chat.
I have no freaking idea.
And I'm assuming you need to pin through OBS, right? Because you're not on the...
I'm even in the no. I mean, like someone in chat can like keep sharing the link as well. Just because we learning, we're still learning. We're only 3 months in, so we don't know how to do everything yet. But that's it. That's it for our announcement. Thank you for all the love, everybody. That's awesome that we took number one like freaking immediately. And hopefully they're going to be announcing the actual creators that are going to help run the event within the next 2 weeks. And here's to hoping we got their attention with stealing number one, and that might come to fruition. We shall see.
And where's this all going on
It's in
again?
Rochester, New York.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Yep. Very, very
That's
cool.
amazing.
Very,
Amazing.
very cool.
First time out there for you?
Yep. Haley says, Google says to pin a message on Twitch chat, hover over the message you want to pin. Click the white pin button that appears in the upper right corner of the message. It's not going to let me do
There you
that
go.
on stream.
I think you're gonna
All right,
have to do the
everybody.
actual
We derailing. Hold on a second.
tangent
derailing.
time. Dun, 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 dun. Tangent time. Dun.
Muy importante.
What's everyone's favorite
Muy
commander right
importante.
now in chat? What's everyone's favorite commander?
All right. And
Favorite commander.
got it.
Boom.
Boom.
Inception.
Inception.
All right. It's pinned.
There's a lot of you
All right,
on stream
sweet.
right now.
Yeah, that was a little bit of pincep. That's why I don't like doing it that way, but it doesn't let you do that through the mobile OBS. So
Oh.
thank you, Haley. I definitely appreciate that.
There it
Thank you for
is.
helping us.
Boom.
Yeah.
Seal it.
Pinned. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. Without further ado, with our victories and our spoils, let's play some Commander.
It says Diata.
Let's get into it. So I am Hazen. I'm a master electrician. I've been a master electrician
Wow.
for 13 years. I'm the service manager for an electrical contractor. I organize projects, handle small projects, tell electricians where to go, help electricians troubleshoot, help out on job sites, all that good stuff. That's what I do. The commander I'm running today is Chatterfang, the Squirrel General, our pretty boy in the best art possible because he fucking deserves it. Okay? Let's be real. He deserves it. And on top of the best Chatterfang mat there is by Nox Porchula because he fucking deserves it. That's why. That's what we doing. That's what we playing. We'll pass it over to Texas.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for having me back, Hazen and Eric, aka Conqueso. I used to produce festivals and corporate events, but now I produce trade nights in the in the Austin area and also the greater Texas. Hopefully one day we'll be over in Dallas and doing something there. And so today we're running Kimbal. And this is I call Gimbal's Toolbox. If you watched me on Moongrove stream yesterday, you see that this is basically trying to go wide with a bunch of different artifacts and do some shenanigans with tutoring up stuff.
Very nice. Pass it on to Just Cardboard.
What's happening? Pat or Patrick, whatever you want to call me. I run the Instagram page, Just Cardboard. Today I'm going to be playing Esika, God of the Tree. This is one of the decks that I just want to actually work on stream. It has yet to win on stream. But I just want to play some gods. And what I do for work is I am currently a pharmacy technician at a retail pharmacy. But yeah, that's what I do.
Awesome. Take it away, Eric.
Whoa. Hey, y'all. It's me, Eric. One half of BCC MTG, Conquesto. I was an electrician for, what was it, like 4 years, 5 years? Then I betrayed everyone and joined into the safety squad, doing safe things, making sure everyone is doing their stretch and fletch. And the commander I'm going to be playing is one of my favorites. It is Kellan the Fae-Blooded. This was my first attempt in making my own deck as opposed to just growing from the precons. It is very much a Boros Voltron true to form, but a little caveat is I do like to try and go wide with this commander. So just looking to have some fun and just see how it goes from there.
Nice.
All right. So, everybody.
Smith says a bunch of cool people in this pod. I agree.
Bunch of cool people in this pod.
Pod.
And Dark, you missed it. I'm gonna say it because you were one of our generous donators. Because you missed the first part of the stream. We, after just starting today, took the #1 spot for donations received for the Magic community so far. And we just started today, and that's through y'all that's been possible. So thank you so much. Y'all are great people. Great people. Let's roll D20s, everybody. Ooh. Nat 1. Well,
Ooh.
we go hell, we die.
I got 17.
11.
17 takes it.
Sweet.
Nice. All right, take it away. Let's get into it.
I should draw. Sorry, wasn't paying attention.
For a great cause.
Sure. I'll keep this hand. I should draw. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna play Flooded Strands, Crack and Pass.
He's cheating.
All right. Gonna draw. I'm gonna play a Battlefield Forge, and I'll pass.
I will draw for turn. It is ass. We'll play a Tainted Wood. We'll pass turn.
All right, I'm drawing for turn.
Come on, Tejas.
All right, I'm going to open up with a beautiful Japanese foil forest here.
No, that's cheating.
Pass. Super nice art is totally cheating.
I think those are the same lands that I have in this deck.
So you're both cheating.
Oh,
I have everything in this deck is a one-off in true Commander fashion.
I think I only run 5 basics, so.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I mean, it's a 5-color deck. What do you
5
expect?
basics and nothing but tap lands.
You gotta have just the 5 basics.
I'm gonna play my Hollow Fountain untapped. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm going to play the homie Bloom Tender. And then I will pass.
Ooh, good ramp. Very strong.
You scared already?
I'll draw.
You scared
It's
already?
one of the new cards I added to the deck.
Play a Rogue's Passage.
Dude, fuck you and your Rogue's Passage. With your Kellan deck? Are you serious?
I'll pass.
I may have land destruction.
Look at you just getting ready to touch us gently.
Uh-oh.
Alright, swamp. And then, not a damn thing. We'll pass turn.
All right. I'm going to play another forest, this time the Fallout Forest.
Wow, what is wrong with you? Brian Kimbal would be so upset.
Even weirder, I'm going to play a Simic Sigint and pass.
Please be a land. Please be a land. Please be a land. Not a land. Oh, no. All right, cool. I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to cast Esika. And then I'm going to pass because, well, I kept my hand I probably shouldn't have.
Oh, no.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Fury Crown Snarl. Comes in tapped. And then what I'm gonna do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I like how we all have like menacing mats, and just Cardboard has his cute kitty over here.
Well, yeah, it's my boy Winggrace. Oh, you guys want to see something cool that I haven't really showed the world yet?
Of course.
I got a custom Lord Winggrace token made. Planeswalker made. They're gonna be my giveaways when I start selling cards and stuff. It's
very
gonna
cool.
be in the pack. Only I had to get it redone because we accidentally messed up and made his plus a +5.
Sure. Accidentally messed up. Sure.
Well,
Very cool though. Very fitting. Continue,
I'm
Eric.
gonna pass turn. I'll pass turn.
That's menacing, sir.
Mm.
Oh, draw my card.
Too.
Guess what? It's a swamp. Guess what we're going to do with that swamp?
Sweet.
We're going to pay 3. We're going to Kodama's Reach. We're going to reach. We're going to reach.
You're over here raging?
I'm going to get one, put it on the battlefield tap, and I'm going to put it on my hand. And I'm back through.
Okay. All right, this feels maybe like a deceptively slow start for everyone, so I'm going to go ahead and cultivate.
You cheating?
And cheat out some land. I'm going to go to space and get this cool island from Unfinity.
Dude, I love the Unfinity. I want to crack. I haven't been able to find any. Texas, actually, if you find some, let me know. I want to crack some Infinity Collector boosters. I want to crack them so bad.
Oh, buddy, I got you. I will send
So
you
bad.
some next week or this week, even if you want. Yeah, I got you. All my LGSs have some.
Yes.
I was just gonna say up here too. We have some.
Our LGSs don't have a damn thing.
Ooh.
Well, I say that, but they randomly popped up with Lord of the Rings this week, so I can't be too mad.
Oh yeah, that's harder to find in town. I think one guy's got some Lord of the Rings, and it is not cheap. Oh, I didn't get my other land. My bad. I'm getting the other land's going to be a mountain.
Cool.
Really dark.
Beautiful.
Dark has a bunch in Vegas too. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen any. Have you, Eric?
Mm-mm.
I haven't seen any
Crazy.
Infinity anywhere.
I guess it was popular in
Actually,
your area.
you know where? Sci-Fi Factory. They had a bunch of them.
Collectors though?
Not collectors. Just
Yeah, I've
regular.
seen set boosters, but not collectors.
So it goes on the battlefield tapped, and then I will play for my land for the turn, Cinder Glade, and I'm going to go get more mana with many partings.
Look,
Nice.
A food token, and then I'm going to pass.
can you relax?
Untap.
Yeah.
Come on. Be a land, not a land. All right. I'm gonna
This
tap
time-
4.
I'm getting the most beautiful land, the most beautiful island they've ever produced.
I'm gonna play Iroas, God of Victory.
Oh,
Shit.
He is not a creature currently. He gives all my creatures menace, and I prevent all damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control. And then, well, I kept a bad hand, I pass.
Demonic, as much as I love
Right.
NYC, that does seem like a pain.
Haley, that sucks. We're gonna send you
Play
care
in Arena
packages.
of Glory comes in taps. All right, I'm gonna tap 3 and I'll cast a Professional Facebreaker.
Oh,
You gonna break face?
I will pass.
That is a good card.
I'll untap. Chat, do we make enemies early on? Or are we gonna turn a new leaf this game?
No.
What's
way.
everyone say? What's everyone say? I need to know. Because y'all that have
Can you
watched
show
our
me?
streams, I poly pop off, I do the thing, everybody gets mad, and then I die.
I mean, you have said it yourself. You are a competitive person, and there's drawbacks.
I
to
am. So competitive. So it's to a fault. I'll play a forest land for turn. 3.
I fully expected Chatterfang to be out by now. I'm surprised.
Yeah,
yeah?
I was too.
Oh yeah? Maybe I got plans.
Chatterfangy plans?
Actually, I don't have any plans. I'm an idiot. So I'm gonna tap 3 and get him out. Chatterfang! Yeah! He's doing his best. He's a
playing the squirrel is
3/3.
the answer.
He has Forest Walk. If one or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus that many 1/1s are created instead. I can pay a black, sacrifice X squirrels. Target creature gets plus X minus X until end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn.
Now, do you have the card that makes everything a forest? I think, was it Ali that played that against me, I think? Ali TCG?
Hey, B Money. What up, Byron?
Biddly Burn.
Mana Flooded, I think
Go
what
ahead.
Eric and I have been doing lately is we'll get like a collector booster box and a play booster box of each set and call it good and get singles. So we'll get the set stuff for, content, things like that, of course. And then serotonin. And then
Mhm.
and then we'll go for singles.
Okay. Oh, wait. What is Chatterfang at? Is it 2-3?
Leave Brittany alone. You're the one that told me to bring him out, you son of a bitch. So how big is he?
I'm not going to do anything to Brittany. It's everyone else who might do something to Brittany.
Whoa.
We doing good, Ballistic. We doing good.
What do you that was very ominous.
I'm going to tap these two to play Collector's Vault.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, big move. Get scared. I played an island for the turn, and then I'm going to put Public Enemy on Chatterfang.
Damn.
You did not.
No way.
So I'm making enemies now.
You told me to bring chat. Listen, chat. I chose to take the high road today. I chose the high road. I
But
was
I
not
dragged
going to
you
do
down.
the Hazen staple and be mean to everybody. And look what happens. Look what happened to me.
I drag it down to the mud.
I know where you kind of live. All right, so what does that do? I don't even know.
So all creatures, so I enchant Chatterfang. All creatures attack enchanted creature's controller each combat if able. When enchanted creature dies, draw a card.
What the fuck? That's worse than I thought it was.
Would
Oh
you like
my
me to get rid of Chatterfang?
God, yes,
no
I
creatures,
fucking
really.
guess. Jesus Christ.
There's no creatures really, and I'm passing.
Would
It's also
someone,
an
you know
enchantment,
what,
so,
you know
You're
what,
passing. Okay.
would someone pretty please kill my commander? I would just love
Hey,
that.
cool. Talking about land destruction, I play my Wasteland.
Hell yeah.
I am then, so this taps for 3 now. 6, 7. I'm gonna play Morophon, naming gods.
Oh my God.
Oh no!
I'm not doing shit. No, just kidding.
No, I was just like, oh my God. Like I was helping.
Oh,
I was, you know.
And then I passed.
Hey,
All
Mana
right.
Flooded, you're gonna be
I will
you're in
untap.
Texas this week? Am I seeing this?
Oh, we're hanging with him tomorrow.
Oh,
We're hanging with him tomorrow. We're so
Why are you
excited.
gonna make me drive to Dallas? What's go? What?
Oh, so it takes him for you to drive to Dallas, huh?
Well, you're gonna need one more player, right? I mean,
Everybody, I dropped a card. Nobody move. I dropped my brain.
No, I definitely need to go soon, though.
Oh.
I really do. I need to get the full tour of all your favorite spots.
You do. You do.
All right, I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna cast a metal worker.
Wow.
I'm gonna go to combatis. I'm sorry, Hazen.
Are you?
I'm gonna send a 2/3 with Menache at you.
Pat, I thought you were gonna kill him.
Yeah, but I had a better play.
I'm gonna take 2.
And plus,
All
if I
right.
have to attack him, it's really not that big of a deal because none of my creatures take combat damage.
Grayscale,
I
thank
did.
you so much for saying that. That is literally why we're doing it.
Hell yeah!
That's
No, a
literally
good
why
point.
we're doing it, because the construction industry is pretty rough to that community in general, like in particular.
Oh yeah.
And we are trying to break that the fuck up because it is not cool. So thank you so much for pointing that out.
I'll say this too. I mean, I can't speak with any authority, but locally at least, there's a lot of players who are part of the LGBT plus, Q plus community in the trading card spaces across all the trading cards.
Oh yeah,
that I
of
do
course.
stuff in. So it's super important, and I think that if we want to continue to be open and friendly and grow the space, it's important work, and it's awesome that you guys are part of it.
Of course.
And I'm a little embarrassed. I didn't make the move to be a part of it too. So I gotta, give up.
Hey, you know what? Well, watch chat. We're gonna do a plug. All you gotta do is donate.
That's true. Very true.
Part of the call.
All right. I'm gonna pass turn.
Look here, guy. Look here. I will untap. I will draw. I'll fucking cry. All right, Eric. We're gonna play a volatile fault, and you're gonna calm the fuck down.
Hey, is it a public enemy?
Hey,
What can I say?
Hey, shut up. I am so fucking scared right now.
2 hours later.
I just started my turn. Who the hell did that? Eric, you bastard. So who's talking shit already? All right. Here's what we're doing. 2 hours later, we will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna collect some nut.
Ooh.
So 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a 1/1 green squirrel creature token. All squirrels get +2/+2 as long as there are 7 or more cards in my graveyard. There are not. There is only 1. But at my upkeep, we're gonna be creating squirrels. Yeah.
I've always felt like the artwork on that card, it should be called like Nutty Collector, but
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
somebody at the team, somebody at Wizards was like, "Come on, man, we can't. It's got to stop somewhere."
Texas.
Where
Take
do we
3.
draw the land?
Take 2.
You take 3, sir.
Ooh, 3. Right.
That's
I don't like people
commander
taking
damage.
2
Don't
threes.
you forget.
Oh, extra painful.
And I'll pass turn.
I've made myself the public enemy.
Just
Speaking of
doing our
puns,
Baja best.
I feel like Wizards went all out with the puns on Aether Drift.
They did really good with Outlaws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like
They had to.
they had the Coyote and the Roadrunner. They had the Shoot the Sheriff card, which could target outlaws, but the deputy wasn't an outlaw, so you can shoot. You can kill the deputy, but you can't kill the sheriff. Or whatever, however it goes. They had a bunch of little things like that.
It was amazing. I am going
That was
to.
a really good set.
I played a Desolate Lighthouse. The one that they missed though is What in Tarnation.
Oh
They made
yeah,
a city. They made a city called Tarnation, but they didn't have a What in or anything.
yeah.
I'm tapping 1 to play Thoughtcast. It's -4 because I have 4 artifacts since it has affinity. Draw 2
Nice.
cards.
Look at him go. Look at him
Draw,
go.
draw, draw.
Almost
Draw, draw,
ancestral
draw.
recalling.
Yeah. Artifact Ancestral. So yeah, I played Desolate Lighthouse for the turn, and I'm going to go ahead and tap
Yeah, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Thank you, Dark.
for Soul Ring.
Would you
Now
stop?
now I'm really cheating. Sorry, I'm thinking how I want to do this.
What the hell is your commander doing?
Nothing right now.
Not a
My
damn
commander's just
thing.
over here. He's just hanging out. We don't need him yet.
I'm just reminding you.
I've only got the 1 token.
Wow.
Let's see. I feel like I'm going to keep getting attacked, so I'm going to play Sharding Sphinx. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't even know what that
5,
does.
It's got a spray effect.
6.
What it do,
Yeah,
Yugi?
so this goes for blue, green, blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We don't like that.
Yeah. So it's a 4/4 flying artifact creature, and then it says whenever an artifact creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I get a 1/1 blue Thopter with flying.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
And I will pass.
What do you mean the door was
untap.
open?
I will draw. Son of
The
a
door was
gun. Well, okay. How do I? Okie dokie. So.
Grayscale, are you who I met at Evo that day? I didn't.
So I'm gonna pay 3.
We didn't get any more because our packs whiffed fucking
My
hard.
camera got crooked somehow.
I think Eric picked up one more pack today, and he said it whiffed too. So we're just. And it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Okay, I can play any one of these. So we'll play. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna play Erebos, God of the Dead. Opponents can't gain life, and I can pay 2 and 2 life to draw a card.
Gross.
Tenderbloom now taps for 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to tap.
The plot thickens. Who are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna tap.
Well, hit us up if you see us, man. We'll get some
Tenderbloom
games
for
in.
4.
We want to get some
I'm
local
gonna
people
play,
getting some games in.
Xenagos, God of Revels. I have 1 floating. So with the 1 floating, but then I have to swing.
You could kill my boy.
I could.
Oh wait, you're out of mana.
No, I'm not. My legendary creature's tapped for mana.
Cool, kill my boy.
And I have 1 floating technically. Actually.
Hey, what's up? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no. I am just gonna leave myself wide open. I'm gonna tap these 2 for 2 plus the 1 floating, and I'm gonna play Heliod. god
Oh
of
my
the
God.
sun, so
Oh.
all my creatures have vigilance. And then I have nothing else to do. And
Dude,
I'll
I didn't know
pass.
y'all were in Texas.
Currently, I don't
Emotional
think any of my
damage.
creatures are creatures.
No
I
way,
think
that's
it's
cool. I
just
didn't know
guys.
y'all were down here. Definitely hit us up, man.
Yep,
We'll
none of my
collab or
creatures are
something.
creatures. Well, none of my enchantment creatures are
We
creatures.
talked to Evo about getting some possible space, like some
I'm
rooms locked down
gonna
for like
risk it,
like
and I'll
isolated
sack one of my
pre-release events and
treasures
things like that. If we
to
get enough
exile
people,
the top card of my library. I will play
hit
it.
us up.
Then what I'll do is
Gotcha.
I'm gonna tap Metal Worker.
Oh yeah?
I'm gonna
Golden boy.
reveal 3 artifacts. So
Shit.
that's 6 colorless. I'm
Shit.
gonna use one of that and a white, and I'm gonna cast Sheltered by Ghosts on Professional Facebreaker. What's the most threatening to non-land permanent?
I'm gonna have to be the bad guy and say probably one of the gods.
Is it destroy though? Because all of my gods except Esika have indestructible.
It will exile.
Oh, okay, cool. If you remove one of my things, I could just remove the creature. I'm fine with it. Take a god.
Pick a god, any god.
Let me see.
Name's Hades, Lord of the Dead. How you doing? Who is hitting the spacebar? Is that you, Eric?
Oh, that's me. I'm sorry. It's because I'm cycling through.
Oh no, I was just so confused. I was like, someone's hand just resting on it or something.
We're just fighting.
Chat's like, what the hell's going on?
Okay, yeah. I mean, honestly, you can get them back pretty easy. So I'll just do the Xenagos.
Got it. Got it. The rebels. Cool.
Eric is at Evo like every 2 days. Evo sees Eric more
No.
than I see Eric.
No.
That is very true. Don't you know me? I will get him in our Discord to tell the truth.
All right. So Professional Facebreaker now has lifelink and it has +1/+0. So now it is
That's
a
me
3/3.
That's me with Bat City. They're like happy to see me now when I come in.
Versus originally, what did you do?
No. You know, I'm just like, it's one thing to like, you know, general customer service, and another thing to have the store manager be like, "Hey, good to see you in the store today."
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Throwing it out there because of Erebos, you don't gain life off the life link.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so I'm gonna lose 2, going down to 3, and then I'll tap a Battlefield Forge or Arena of Glory,
Yeah.
and I'll cast my commander.
Porque?
Out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the last 3, lose 1 life, going down to 39, and I will cast a Keeper of the Accord. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures, I'll get a soldier. If y'all control more lands, I'll search for basic planes.
I like it.
I have no choice but to attack.
You do.
I'll send a 3/3 at you.
I'll take 3.
Get another treasure. I will go to my end step. No more than creatures. Who has more lands? Oh no, it's at the opponent's end step. My bad. I'll pass.
Yeah, you relax, sir. I will untap it, tap it. We'll draw off a turn. Oh my god, something I didn't fucking need. We forgot our upkeep trigger. We'll create a 1/1 squirrel. Boom bam. When we create that squirrel, guess what, everybody? We're gonna make another one. We're gonna make another squirrel.
Oh my god, I love
There he
Boba.
is. And then we can do some things.
I'll be honest, none of my LGSs have Boba. They need to fix that. I don't even think Emerald has Boba where we went.
Here's what we're gonna do, sir. We're going to pay 3. 1, 2, 3 for a Nuka-Cola vending machine.
Yes.
Then
No.
Love this card. Love it.
We'll pay 1, tap it, create a food token. When I create that food token, I create a squirrel. Hello? Can you hear me now?
All right, guys. If he's playing Peregrine Tip,
Good.
he's going infinite.
No. Brittany wouldn't do that. But Brittany would Shoulder's Edict and make everybody sack a non-token creature.
Ooh, it's a great way to not have to attack you.
Okay, bye.
I'm
I like
attacking
that.
Esika.
Okay, bye. And then, because somebody is an enemy of the state, Eric, take 3.
Oh,
And I'll pass turn. That's what it do, Yugi.
okay. So the 3 was at Queso, right?
No, that was you.
Oh, was it me? Okay, I wasn't sure. I wasn't 100%
Oh, yeah.
sure.
Oh, you weren't sure.
I
Huh.
had a feeling.
Huh. I'm getting hit because of who?
No, what? You're right. The best enchantment removal is player removal.
That's right. Player removal on the stack. On our t-shirts, pccmtg.com. Look at those plugs. Flawless.
Damn, dude. You should be plugging Slapshot next.
Sheep.
All right. I'm going to play Mountain. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2, draw a card off of Collector's Vault, and discard a card. I am going to discard Ketria Triome.
I'm going to tell y'all something, too.
Since it has a
Keep your
discard
eyes
trigger
out.
anyway. And it
Because
also
the
gives me
next
a
few
treasure
days,
token.
we're going to drop a new shirt on the website that is geared around the fundraiser. We're going to have some incentives. Like donate X amount of dollars, get
Do a
t-shirt
little
for
bit more
free
draw
type
discard
incentives.
with Desolate Lighthouse.
Wouldn't that be interesting? Wouldn't that be a good gig?
Green, blue. Yeah.
We doing things.
All right.
Green,
so
blue,
I got
red.
We goifing. Manaflotta whooped our ass that game, Eric.
the Goifs.
He goifing. He's a goify
Goifing
goifer.
over here.
I'm going to discard Llanowar Elves.
Ooh, what a pretty Llanowar Elves. I love those retro frame foils, man.
Yeah, this was actually from like a LGS day, or I can't remember exactly.
And we had no idea, Manaflotta. We're like, yeah, we've never seen those full send. And you're like, all right. It fucked us up. That was a good game. That was one of our first streams,
are
too.
wild. I'm going to go ahead and play Svella Ice Shaper. 2/4, and then I can tap Svella and pay 3 to create a colorless snow artifact token that's called Icy Manolith and can make 1 mana of any color. Or I can tap 2 green, red, 6, and tap Svella, look at the top 4, and play any permanent that's a non-land.
In response,
nothing. Ooh, really? Okay.
I just want to make you nervous.
Yeah, right. In green black. Well, I guess you could definitely target it. So yeah, basically I can tutor stuff from, well, not tutor, but play stuff off the top of my deck for 8, and I will pass.
I will untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, hey, Terramorphic Expanse. Doesn't help me right this minute.
That was our very first stream, wasn't it, Mana Flooded?
So...
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
That's right. He whooped our ass with Goifs on the very first stream.
He was like, let me introduce you all to the world of streaming.
Hell yeah. You're going to learn today.
You're going to learn.
How do I want to do this? So I need 4.
What movie is that meme even from?
Man, I don't remember.
Yeah, because I've seen it, but I've never seen the movie.
You know what? Are you
going to kill my commander finally? You fucking liar.
Technically.
Don't board wipe either.
Oh.
You'll hurt my feelings.
Well, damn. I cast damn.
Damn.
Overloaded.
Overload, destroy all creatures.
They can't be regenerated.
What do you have? Is there anything of yours staying?
Mine, all my gods stay.
Are they creatures yet or no?
No. And they're
Interesting,
indestructible
interesting.
anyway.
I have ways around that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I got ways around that.
Sweet.
But thank you for killing Home Slice.
And then I get my god back.
Texas, you will get to draw a card off of your artifact.
Yes.
Could it be intimidated?
And then,
That's a lot of nuts.
You know what? I am just gonna crack and sack the Terramorphic Expanse and pass after the board wipe, because I ain't doing nothing.
Keeper of the Core did work, at least for that turn.
Well, that was from Kevin Hart. The Mana Flood said.
So,
Oh wait, did you board wipe?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you did more than 4 damage.
It was destroy all.
Oh, destroy all. Okay, cool.
No, Steph, like 100%. Like they were awesome. We just had
You could
like
actually
because
have any
we
sort of
Eric and I
board
started
up
with
your
the
sleeve there.
All Will Be One set with Phyrexia, so we hadn't even
Yeah.
fucking heard of them before. So he was talking about what decks to use and this and that. He's like, well, I got these Necroglyphs, and like we're like, oh, what are those? We're like, yeah,
That's a
play
really
it. We
fun
want to
red
see what they
card I
do.
just found out about Cinder Cloud.
We got our ass
It's a
whooped.
5 mana,
That's
2
what
red,
happened.
destroy.
They were
target
cool. They
creature.
were very cool.
gross. Alright, I'm going to tap a red and a white, and I'll cast a Swiftblade Vindicator. It is a 1/1 with double strike vigilance and Trempo. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap 3, and I will cast a Sword of Feast and Famine.
Shit.
Ooh, okay.
Alright. Then I'm going to sack a treasure,
Pat, your camera went out.
tapping 2 to attach it to the Swiftblade Vindicator.
There you go.
All right, hold on 1 second. Sorry. In response to you going to equip it, I am actually going to tap 1. Sorry, I hit back. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to pass to exile it.
Ooh.
The creature?
Yeah.
Ah,
You get a basic land tapped, though.
okay.
Yeah, he's helping you ramp.
There you
See?
go.
I got you.
So this comes in taps. No, that was it. That's all I could do. I'll
Someone's
pass.
talking shit about Atraxa.
Sorry, I couldn't let that happen. I did not mean to hit back either.
All right. We'll untap. We'll cry. We'll draw for turn. We'll cry harder. Whose graveyard's worth the shit?
I don't think I can get anything back, but I have
Yeah,
some
but
cool
you-
things in there.
Are you trying to get rid of it or get something back?
Maybe? Shit. I don't know.
I
Fucking
have the flyer, and then yeah, basically because you can't make red mana. So
Oh, yeah, I
basically the
can't?
flyer. I don't think you can.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what? Watch me. I'm going to Fable Passage. I'm going to look for a mountain in one of my other decks.
Ah! This is some big brain moves.
We're going to swamp out. It'll be untapped. We'll shuffle. We will then 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5 for Chatterfang. Then we'll 1, a 2, a 3 for Fae Offering. At the beginning of each end step, if you've cast both a creature spell and a non-creature spell this turn, create a clue token, a food token, and a treasure token.
Ooh.
Guess what we're gonna do, everybody? We're
Great
gonna
one,
do
Joe.
that fucking thing. We're gonna make a treasure. And you know what? I don't have a clue what I'm
You know
doing.
what? I could definitely put
So
that
this
in
is
the
my
thing.
clue. So we got 2 foods now. And one of each of the other boys. And that's what we be doing. We pass turn.
Damn, mono black meanies are just plotting in your chat right now.
Oh, you know what? So real quick, like well, most of them are in there and they already know about it. But for everyone else who doesn't, because it's gonna be awesome. we're planning a game with Mono Black Meanies with the owner Danny and Ballistic, who's in chat, and it is going to be Eric's Toxroll and my Atraxa versus Danny's Toxroll and Ballistic's Atraxa.
Damn.
And it's going to be a two-headed giant. And it's going to
Oh my
be
god, yes.
it's going to be horrible. It's either going to
Hell
be
yeah.
really
Nasty.
fast and the game's over super quick, or it's going to be 3 hours long. We don't know yet.
You know what we should do?
But that is
Magic
coming
Con?
soon.
We should try to do like a chaos draft, like Texas versus Mono Black Meanies,
Yeah.
something like that. Kind of like what they did in Atlanta or Chicago.
It's going to be sick. It's going to be an awesome game. It's going to be
But yeah,
so
y'all's thing
stupid.
sounds. I like the idea of doing two-headed giant on here.
Yeah, for sure. And then like with those two in particular, because they're just salty commanders, but Atraxa can proliferate the -1/-1 counters that Toxel dishes out. So it's gonna get fucked up really fast.
Yeah, man, that's ugh. That's definitely not a card designed to be abused that way.
We all do Mana Flooded. I've been scratching at that tree. I want to be a Mono Black Meanie so fucking bad.
I'm not a Mono Black Meanie at heart. I'll be completely honest.
But instead, I'm a Mono White Weenie.
I'm closer to like Weenie Hut Jr. Yeah. All right. Oh, this is gonna be fun. All right.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna do 3. No, that's 2, 3. To play Stride Hanger Automaton. It's a 1/4. This is from Aether Drift, actually. Thopters I control get +1/+1, and then if one or more artifact tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus a Thopter are created instead.
Dark, you take that shit back. That was one time.
And I am going
Holy shit.
That was one time.
I'm going to go ahead and play...
The audacity.
Yeah, I'm going to play my commander first. 5 right here. So here you requested my commander, and here he is in all his glory.
About time, shit.
Then I'm going to play the Shire for turn. Enters in untapped.
Haley played Simic. Well, you know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Draw discard.
She did not. Vaults. It was Demonic Rizzler. I forgot.
And I'm going to discard.
I stand corrected.
Man, this is a tough one. Yeah.
Lazella's Mono White.
And that makes a treasure token, which also makes a Thopter.
Oh, yeah? Does it?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's a 2/2 Thopter, because of Thopter Lord over here. Then I'm going to go to my end step, which triggers my commander.
Mana Flooded, you shut the hell up.
That's going to make another Thopter, and I'll talk about what the commander does right here in just a second.
Damn it.
So, after the Thopter...
They're ganging up on me.
So this gives all artifact creatures trample. And then at the beginning of your end step, create a 0/0 red gremlin artifact creature token. Then
I am a red gremlin.
Counters. Yeah. But do you get these +1/+1 counters, which are equal to the number of different artifact tokens? So 1,
if I
2,
go into
3,
the sun, I do.
4. That's more like poison counters.
Yeah.
So this comes in as a 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will pass.
That looks like so much fun. I should build that deck. All right, cool. Untap. Draw. Shit.
That's what it do, Yugi.
Yeah. Nope. What do I play? What do I play? What do I play? Do I just play something to play something? Yeah. Sure. Why the hell not? Let's have 3 because, well, I don't have anything else to do. I play Dryad of the Illicit Grove and then pass.
Nice.
What a sexy little thing.
Well,
I literally am not doing much. I didn't have enough mana to begin with, and yeah, I got things out, but nothing does anything.
I need like the entire MBM crew to just spam Danny to let me be a Mono Black Meanie. Just everybody, all at once. Just type it out, hit the send button. That's all we need.
This is tough.
And may what Mana Flooded say never be repeated.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap 1 and a white. I'm gonna send my commander on an adventure,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna search my library for an ore and equipment card.
So fucking scared right now.
I feel like there's
Search it up.
some weird stuff you can do with adventure on a commander. I'm trying to think, like playing it from exile or something weird like that.
It's the biggest learning curve I had is I would do it too early, and then I would have to discard to hand size, and it would sometimes really screw me.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
that's right.
so-
Because you're not using a card to do that. That's a good point. I never realized that.
If you, yeah, and also like say if you copy an adventure side of a commander, does that mean you now have two commanders that you could play whenever you wanted?
That's a good question. I mean, I would imagine the legend rule, but
Isn't
if
the
you can get
adventure?
around that,
Well, the adventure side is just a sorcery. You can't copy it.
Right, but if you no, yeah, but if you do things like copy certain specs, like copies target spell,
Well, yeah, but it would be just a sorcery side. Is what I'm getting at.
that's why you wouldn't
I
get
think
the
in that
commander with
instance,
it.
you would pick what part you're copying.
Right, you don't get the commander
Yeah.
sitting in the.
Yeah.
It doesn't like go to the adventure zone, the adventure time.
all right. So I'm gonna tap 3.
He's
So
gonna
that way
make
I
that
can cast my
attracts
commander
a talk show showdown be the
from
deciding
adventure.
factor. I bet.
So
Are you
finish
worthy
back.
enough?
The card I went and searched for was Hammer of Nazan.
Shit.
So that's going into the hand.
Mm.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tap 2
Hammer of shit.
to put the Sword of Peace and Famine onto Kellan, and
Hammer
I'll
bullshit.
pass.
You said
Yeah,
Lazan?
you'll just equip a hammer all quick and pass. No big deal.
It's a sword, just a quick little sword.
We'll untap.
Nazan, Hammer of Nazan.
We'll draw a turn. Oh my god. Something worthless. Alright. We will
Okay, interesting.
Bajuka Ball. I feel like out of everybody, Texas, you have recursion.
I'll tell you right now, I don't use my graveyard
No.
in this deck. No.
What about you, Pat?
I don't remember if I do or not.
You hesitated.
Don't-
Bajuka'd.
Hey, no, I'm completely. Well, I was trying to think. I literally
Whoa!
I was
Whoa!
going through the deck list in my head, and I don't think I have any recursion. Oh no! I
In
literally
your
don't have
hand,
any
you son of a
recursion.
bitch.
That's the Hazen lie detector test right there.
Yeah. You
Well,
stuttered.
I'm looking at the deck list. I don't have it.
1, 2, 3. For a patchwork banner.
Okay.
As it enters, choose a creature type. Squirrels. Creatures of that chosen type get +1/+1, and I can tap this to add a mana of any color. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
You sure want to pick like humans for your nut collectors?
You know what? I do not think so. I do not think so. Because I do not have recursion. Why? I don't quite know. But I
That
don't.
is strange.
Alright, we will now. Screw it. We're gonna tap 2 to create. Oh, that's only 1. Silly. We'll tap a forest to tap Nuka-Cola to create a food. When I create a food, I create a squirrel.
Uh-oh.
The squirrel gets a +1/+1 from the anthem. And then we will tap 1, 2 to sack a food. We'll gain 3 life. From you meanies. We will create a
Oh,
tap.
you can't gain a life because of Erebos.
You son bitch. I'll
Ooh,
lose
extra
3
Sorry,
life.
forgot about that.
Super meanie.
So I'll lose 3 life, but I will get to create my tapped treasure token. So.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've been kind of ignoring this little god pileup you've got going on over here.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I have 2.
So 1 is tapped. And then creating that will create me another squirrel. Boom, bam. And then
I don't think I'm playing Exile enchantments. I think
I don't think we can do much else. I will pass turn.
Well, the good thing is my enchantments don't do anything if they don't become creatures, and they're not creatures. So
Yeah, the goal would be to keep you down on the devotion.
Devotional
yeah,
Dave.
I'm gonna Soul Ring Collector's Vault.
Oh yeah.
And draw a discard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like what I drew quite a bit.
Discard
I'll
it.
play it next. No, I discarded the island because I'm playing it, and I get a treasure and I get a Thopter. Come on, there it is. Oop.
Come on, chameleon.
And then I am going to. This is always the hard part. I don't want to tap my mana. Yeah, I'll do that for 3. I'm gonna fabricate. Search your library for an artifact card, reveal it, put it into your hand. I am getting.
He's cheating.
Yeah.
He's cheating. Y'all saw it here first.
Actually.
Live on stream.
Live on stream, pure cheating. Cheater face.
Live on 2 streams. He's cheating.
Yeah, double the cheats happening right now.
He's cheating with a buffer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get...
Chat. I got my quiver.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get repurposing Bay.
We got our quiver.
What
fresh out of
does
box?
that do?
This is also from Aether Drift. It's kind of an Aether Drift showcase, I guess.
Sacrifice.
Beautiful quiver.
Oh damn, that's awesome.
Birthing pod.
Yep.
Red. Because I'm a ginger bitch.
All right, so that reveals, puts it into my hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and use
You like my stickers dark?
To play it. I'm going to play Blast Zone for the turn. Goes in with a charge counter.
No, I'm scared.
I can use this to basically board wipe equal to the number of charge counters, and I have to pay XX to put 1X charge counter on it.
You and your exes. Let them go.
Yeah.
Okay?
Stop.
Let them
Come
go.
on. It's been years, bro.
Sashay away, my guy.
It's okay. I'm going to tap 2 and use repurposing base. So yeah, this says...
Plus 10 points
2.
to Gryffindor if you know that reference.
So 2 taps, sack another artifact, search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact's mana value, and put it on the battlefield. I can only do it as a sorcery. So I'm gonna sack this. Wait, do I even have another 1-drop? Has to be an artifact. No. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do Simic Sigint. Sacrifice Simic Sigint and go get a 3-drop. And that 3-drop...
You're scaring me.
...is going to be my Nuka-Cola machine.
You're scaring me, Cletus. Whoa. Whoa.
Because I like Nuka-Cola machine too. And my artwork is way cooler.
Dang.
I also pulled that artwork. No flexing, but pure flexing.
Are we like referencing a reference? Referenceception? Is that what we're doing right now? Because that's such a specific reference.
Then
you have to know who it is to get it. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because only people who know who that is know of Sashay Away.
Tap 2 to sack a food to make a treasure.
Big brain plays. Big brain plays.
To make a Thopter.
Thop till you drop dop.
Thopter. All right. So these 3 all have summoning sickness. Or sorry, no, these 2 have summoning sickness.
All 3 of them can. It's okay.
Yeah, right.
If you really want to, I won't stop.
So I gain 3 life for sacking the food. 1.
You don't gain life.
Oh, I can't gain life. Damn, nice. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
Look at me. I'm not doing much of anything, so we good.
I'm not gonna lie. I really like getting life, so I'm gonna attack you for 4, 8.
Dimmadam.
Sure. I'll take the 8.
For 8. Okay. And
Here we
then
go.
I'll go to end step and get another gremlin and pass.
Cowabunga it is. Right, Eric.
All right. So now it's time for my other board wipe.
One,
Ooh, shit. I
Shit.
didn't actually
three.
mean to have a board wipe, but
But I drew one.
Let me tell you something.
No, wait.
well,
I do have enough mana. I could bounce back. Although I do like this guy a lot.
What a...
Let me tell you something.
I feel like you're
Yeah.
you're kind of the biggest threat.
There it is.
Double cheating.
You know what? I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna hold
is-
back with my mana and I'm gonna pass.
Oh my god.
Interesting. That's actually scarier.
All right, so I will untap. I will draw.
We gonna die.
Mm,
There was room on the raft. Okay? There was room on the raft.
I'm
That's all I have to say
gonna
about that.
tap two whites for a pure steel paladin. When
Ooh.
equipment enters the
Interesting.
battlefield, I will draw a card.
So scared.
Then seven. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'm gonna cast Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. It's a 2/5 flyer. Whenever this creature attacks, it has Mentor. At the beginning of combat of my turn, I can choose up to one target creature I control. It gets +2/+0 until end of turn, and it gains Trample if it's red and Vigilance if it's white. So this is for the trigger. Hazen,
I'm
you
so
have the most
scared.
life.
I do
I'm
not.
gonna.
I have feelings.
I will
My
send
feelings,
a,
I forgot. How dare I?
4/4 with double strike,
With double
and
strike.
trample, and vigilance. It's
Wow.
pro black and green.
Isn't it also indestructible because it has a hammer?
No, the hammer's not on it.
Oh.
Is it on the ground?
No, the hammer's not on the ground.
It.
Yeah, it's on the ground. It's on. I just have Sword of Feast and Famine on it though.
Well. Now I'm gonna take 8.
All right. Couple things. So when it deals combat damage to a player,
Thank you, Texas.
you have to discard a card, and then I will untap the lands that I control. And because it's combat damage, it's going to happen twice, so you will discard another card.
Well, hold on. I didn't know that. Hold on. Hold on. Because I only have 2 cards in hand. So hold on. Let's talk about this. What does the sword do? Because I know it has pro black and green, like you said, right?
Mhm.
And what else does it do?
When it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and then I untap all the lands I control.
Okay, I cannot do that because I only have 2 cards in hand, and if I ditch these, I'm going to be very behind. So I'm going to get my 8 back. I will pay 2 to Druid's Deliverance. I will prevent all combat damage that will be dealt to me this turn, and I will populate. Create a token that's a copy of a creature token I control. I will create a copy of a squirrel. When I do that, I will create another squirrel.
Is that green? Oh, yeah, it is.
It is green.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. It's
No,
not
you're
targeting.
Good. Yeah, but I thought I had the god that said damage can't be prevented.
Yeah, it's the
I do
red
not.
one.
Nope. All good.
Yeah,
Go.
I don't have that one out yet.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eric. Yeah, because that was one of the 2 cards in my hand. I was like, I can't discard that.
All right.
That would actually be really interesting in this deck.
Oh, and he's vigilant, isn't he?
Yeah, no, that's all he can do. I'll pass.
Damn you, Jack Sparrow.
Just trying to open up more moves.
All right, we'll untap. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to lose my entire hand. All right, I will draw for turn. Nice. Wolf Reliquary Tower. How comedic timing is that when I have one card in my hand? All right. Here's what we're going to do, sir. Here's what we're going to do. Do I have a way of making squirrels? I do not. I do not have a way of making squirrels. Oh, wait a minute. When I make tokens, I make squirrels. Did I make the squirrels when I made all those tokens?
I have not been keeping track.
I don't think I did, but if I didn't, that's a hell of a mistrigger. But I don't think I did.
I don't
But
think you did either.
we will not rewind. Is what it is. I missed it. Because I was like, make squirrels, and I was just reading. I was like, wait a minute. Supposed to make squirrels. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. So need that. So we will tap one. Tap this, create a food token. When I create the food token, I will create a squirrel. We will then tap 2. We will sack a food token, not to gain life. Create a tapped treasure. So one of these is tap. I gotta do it like this because some are tapped, some are not. And 2 are untapped. And then when I do that, I make a squirrel. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do what's called get a grip. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a shamanic revelation. I will not gain life for ferocious because someone's a meanie, but I will draw a card for each creature I control, which is 6, 7. No cards in hand to 7 cards in hand.
Oh.
That's what we call getting a grip. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I really don't think I'm the problem anymore, guys.
Whoa.
Saying.
We don't know what these 7 cards are, okay? Okay?
There
We have
are
no
6
idea.
lands.
We will look. They were good cards.
I have 4 mana. How am I a threat?
All right. So we gotta move some things around here. Okay. We will rock you. All right. Chat, I need some help. Chat, I need some help. Y'all know how this goes. You know what happens to me. You know I'm gonna die. Do we win right now?
Oh.
Chat, do we win right now?
Sounds like I should kill your commander.
No. You said you would do that earlier and you did it.
Well, now it's time to make good on my promise.
Okay, what if I don't win? What if I don't win right now?
Oh, then maybe your commander kicks around.
We'll talk about it. Yeah, as you wish. All right. I'm sorry, you scared me. Okay. We will pay 1 for a Soul Ring.
You're getting yeses in the chat.
Never timed. We will 1, 2 lose a treasure for a Squirrel Mob. Squirrel Mob gets +1/+1 for each other squirrel on the battlefield. So it will get 6, 7. It will get +7/+7. And the Anthem. So it will be in +8/+8. So it's a 10/10 Squirrel Mob. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pay 2. We're going to sack a food. We'll create another tapped treasure. We'll make another squirrel. So this will go up to 9. Okay. We will now commit treason.
Uh-oh.
What are the big scaries on board?
I have a 2/4.
This is a 4/4, and these are all 2/2s, 3/3.
Texas, what is your thing that is hurting us? That's creating all the Thopters.
Oh, this guy right here, Automaton.
It's a 4/4?
1/4.
A 1/4?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay. Here's what we gonna do. Okay? Here's what we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna send 4/4 Chatterfang to Texas because he can't block it.
Mm-hmm.
And we will send.
My beautiful lands have betrayed me.
They have. You only have one blocker, Pat?
Yeah.
And Eric, you have 3 blockers?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they're buffed because I'm not commander.
Both because you're commander. Okay. We will do this. We will send. Damn. We'll send
Okay,
7
10.
of them at Eric because you're the one with the most life now.
7. How many are there?
Oh, wait. Some came in with summoning sickness. And I did not pay attention to how many that was. So because of that, I'm not going to swing because that ain't right. So due to that, I'm going to pay the black. So I'll use this last open treasure I have. I'll pay the black. I'll sack 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 to shoot the Thopter making thing.
All right. Bam.
And when that happens, this will go down 4. There's 4 less squirrels on the battlefield. And I will go to end step. That will trigger Fae Offering. I did a creature. I did a non-creature spell. So I will create a clue, a food, and a treasure. So boom, untapped, boom, and a boom. And that will create 3 squirrels. This will go up 3. And that's all, folks. I'll pass turn.
All right.
I did nothing.
Not a bad turn. I need something to remove a charge counter so I can kill all the tokens.
No.
I'd kill my own tokens.
You gonna ratchet bomb for 0, you son of a bitch?
That's what I'm saying. Blast zone can't do that. I wish it could. Really, I just kill everyone's soul rings right now.
Whoa,
and their mana
sir.
darts.
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy indeed. Let me think here. I'm trying to think of what's in my toolbox. Oh, at the end of your turn, I was going to make a food token. Okay, let's do some draw discard. Okay. I will throw Talisman of Creativity.
I'm being nice, chat. I'm being nice. I ain't gonna do it. It's an easy way out.
I'm really trying to think here.
We win with honor and dignity.
I'll go for a little bit of a Hail Mary here, see how it pans out.
Say what?
I'll say oh no, I can. Let's see if I even have enough total though.
Say what? Double that.
I don't have enough. I don't have enough to do what I want to do.
Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Aww. Mono Black Meanies still win with honor. And dignity.
Oh man. Yeah, let me go ahead and I need to look at my deck, honestly, because I need to see what I have. So I'm gonna go ahead.
Let me just openly cheat.
Oh wait, I forgot that I have improvise. Okay, I'm gonna do what I wanted to do.
Oh.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here because improvise on this spell.
Honor Schminer.
This is blue, and then the other 2 for the 3 blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. To play Whir of Invention. Search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost X or less and put it onto the battlefield. So X is 6.
Wow.
And I am getting... Although maybe that was a better... Maybe I just passed a better card. Which is... How in danger am I right now?
Not in danger.
I don't think I'm that in danger right now. Okay, but I really need to look at my deck because I don't even know if I have any other 1-drops, and I think the answer is no. They're artifacts, so it's good to know. Slight flaw in my birthing pod plan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it looks like I don't. Okay, so yeah, I'm still getting Brutaclad, Telcore Engineer. I need to solve the equation in this deck. So Brutaclad. Creature tokens I control have haste. At the beginning of combat on my turn, create a 2/1 blue Phyrexian Mirror artifact creature token. Then I may choose a token I control. If I do, each other token I control becomes a copy of that token.
Don't like that.
So I'm going to make the 2/1, and I am not going to select a token type because it's a May ability. So let me put out the blue 1. Blue 1 here. That's another artifact token type. All right. And then I will... So you have how many squirrels?
6 and a 10/10.
10/10 is pretty bad.
It also has feelings.
That makes it somehow
In case
worse.
that sways your decision.
I will pass.
Oh, yeah?
During your end step, I'm going to tap 2, pay 2 life so I can draw a card.
Everybody just
And I'm
openly
gonna
cheating?
Well,
Fucking... Sorry, guys.
No land?
This is going to... Well, this is
Tap
a land.
land.
Yes.
Well, hold on. I can pay 2 life so it enters in untapped. Do I want to do that or do I want to do this?
You go with this, or you could go with that?
You can go with this.
Because this is where it's at. Shit.
Oh, lands I control are every basic land type. Jesus, I'm an idiot. All right, well, I really hate to do this, guys, but I'm going to pay 4 because my lands are any type. I'm going to play Day of Judgment.
Hell yeah.
oh, shit.
Hell yeah. Do I have any responses to that? Yes. Oh, I do have a response.
Oh.
I'm gonna... Oh, but it wouldn't... Damn. I would just cause more death that way.
Brittany. My baby girl.
Because basically if I cycle Brutaclad into something else, then that thing still dies.
Yeah, that would
later.
resolve
Yeah.
and then it would die. Yep.
Yeah, okay. Unless I cycle one of these guys, I have no.
Any responses, Eric?
Drops.
No, all my stuff dies.
I realize I have no 1-drops other than Soul Ring, so yeah, that's it. I couldn't sacrifice the token.
All right, look, everybody.
My commander in the graveyard.
Damn, this game just got extra spicy.
And then I pass because I ain't got shit else
Hell
to do.
yes. Hell
I'm
yes.
just being the police of the table.
Hell yes.
The fun, please.
All right, I'm gonna.
Well, I gotta buy myself a little bit of time.
You've board wiped twice. Figure out what you're doing.
I am. I'm trying to get mana.
Getting the gods. He's gonna watch. He's gonna unlock his god shit, and it's gonna be like, all right, everyone dies.
I mean, all I need is World Tree and 10 mana.
All I need is right leg of the Forbidden One, and I win this shit.
Yes, hell yes.
Hold on. I should go grab it. Never mind. I was gonna go grab. I think I have the left leg.
You grab yours, I grab mine.
Okay, Tony,
yes.
Tony.
All right. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. For
It's a 1/3, guys.
unfinished business, I'm gonna return a target creature
Out of
card
three.
from my graveyard to the battlefield. I'll return my commander,
He's cheating.
and then I'm gonna return up to 2
Oh, he's grabbing
target
them.
aura and/or equipment cards from your graveyard to the battlefield attached to that creature. So I'll
Well,
attach.
That's
Alright.
super cheating.
This is
I
important.
didn't have the leg, but I got my 3 blue eyes white dragons and then my 2 blue eyes white dragons.
All right, hold
There you
on.
go.
Let me see if I can find him.
Well, you know, there's only 3 blue-eyed white dragons in the whole world, so
And I got them, so you know, like none of these are first edition though, unfortunately,
so
and they're beat up all to hell.
There's only 3 first edition blue-eyed white dragons in the whole world. Sorry.
Yeah,
Pot of
yeah.
Greed, yes. What does Pot of Greed do? Does anyone know what Pot of Greed does? I've never.
I have no idea. No idea.
Okay. Well, let me look it up. Actually, does anyone? Well, actually, does anyone in the chat want to let us know what Pot of Greed does? I think it's a. I
All right.
can never
So
remember.
just know, Pat, you brought
Yo.
this upon yourself. I'm flexing for a moment.
Go ahead. Go
All
ahead.
right.
Flex.
All right.
Uh-oh. Nice. Hell yeah.
Jealous. I don't have anything that cool, but
All the babies.
That's sick.
All
that is
the
so
babies.
friggin' cool.
That's so funny.
These are
That's
from
awesome.
these are from the childhood. I started out with Yu-Gi-Oh and
Nice.
wanted to do a nice little homage to him. I don't play it anymore because the game got all sideways with everything they've done with it. But
Mhm.
those are my babies.
My stupid ass didn't keep any of the cool stuff. I had.
Oh, see,
Xavier and
all
that
of
too.
those blue eyes and stuff are from when I was a kid as well.
Nice.
Mine are just terribly taken care of. But the best thing I've pulled was I got a serial live Niv-Mizzet. That's a 10.
Oh, very
Ooh.
nice.
Oh
So-
wow!
Nice, dude.
Oh yeah!
So, and unfortunately, it is 96 out of 500. I was so close.
The
but
best I've ever done is I went ham on Duskborn, and I got the Fracture Foil Enduring Tenacity, and I got a Beckett
Nice.
9.5.
Nice. That is the only card I've
Gross.
ever graded. It was my first serialized card.
This is the first one I've ever
And-
graded, yeah.
Yeah, it was the second pack in the collector booster box, and I about crapped my pants.
Wow.
I always end up having to sell my like awesome hits because they're not stuff I'm actually like actively collecting. But I pulled serialized 12th Doctor and I pulled.
I
Rainbow
love those
Charizard. Both
those
were pretty
little
amazing.
Yu-Gi-Oh
You
shrines
should
dark.
see my sealed Pokemon
I'm glad you got to
collection,
see
'cause
that.
I don't open Pokemon, I just buy it. I have
Mhm.
a dresser in the corner of my game room where I probably have, I don't know, anywhere between 2,000 to 4,000 packs
Whew.
over the last like 5 or 6 years.
What would y'all say is the most dangerous non-land permanent out right now?
It's
Most
Eric's turn. We're being rude.
permanent.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I was just thinking.
We just got
Non-
reset. I have no idea.
I mean, this lets me tutor stuff, but it's a little difficult. And then this is part of a combo.
How about the
so.
god that's not letting anybody gain life?
There's also that. That sucks.
It is indestructible, so you just have to exile it.
Yeah, I will exile it. So I casted Unfinished Business, and it lets me bring back my commander who I sent into the graveyard from that board wipe.
Nice.
And then it lets me grab up to 2 target equipments or auras and attach it to them. So Sheltered by a Ghost is attached to it right now.
Cool.
So I use 2 D20s on it, just because a lot can get put on it. So it's just showing the power and toughness. And I will pass.
We're so scared. We're gonna untap.
So that's a 50. What's going on with those dice?
So it's like this is the power and this is the toughness.
That's a 54 or
No,
5-4.
it's a 5.
5-4.
My bad. That's what I say.
Oh, it wasn't as good as I thought it was. This card sucks. Why is it in here? You ever like brew something and they're like, "Oh, it's not nearly as good as I thought it was." This was definitely a
Yeah.
late night brew.
Or you misread, like it'll say.
Yeah, that's what it was. I thought it was all, but it's target.
Mm, Mine was it's one of the enchantments, I think Primal Vigor, the one that lets everybody enjoy it.
Yep.
Double tokens, double counter.
Yeah.
That one I had it and I was like, wait, no, fuck that.
We will bring in a 3-tree city. Land for turn.
Nice.
Doesn't fucking matter because, somebody's board wiping.
Hey, talking
Ah.
about raiding.
Hey, and there it is. Jake,
There it
my
is.
boy. Jake, my boy, with the raid. We're raid homies. And he's coming through. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Oh, great
Appreciate
guy.
you so
Homie
much.
Jake.
Great guy, great community.
Great
Yes,
community.
definitely
Wonderful
is.
community. Really good people. Really good people. And we will real quick because of the raid. Because what better time to plug something than during a raid?
Yeah, let's
So,
go.
everybody, pinned at the top of the Twitch is our link to our Trevor Project fundraiser that we got going on right now. We just got accepted to be a featured creator for Commander Shield out of Rochester, New York, and we are doing a fundraiser for the Trevor Project because the professor just did work for Trans Lifeline, so we're attempting to do a fraction of the work he did for the Trevor Project. But if y'all wouldn't mind donating, loving that, sharing the link. If you can't donate, that helps too. Just try to get it out there so we can get people the help that they deserve and need. That's important. That's all it is. But thank you for the raid. Jake, you the Baja best.
Yeah, let's go.
And now we're gonna be a menace. Okay?
Uh-oh.
We're gonna 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for Chatterfang.
Mm.
I'm sick of this
It'd
shit.
be a shame if somebody killed it.
It
No.
would be a fucking shame. All right. And then we're going to 1, 2, 3 for a Phyrexian altar.
Mm.
And then we're going to 1, 2, 3 for a Peregrine Chook.
Oh, wow.
You are playing him.
We're sponsors?
I got nothing.
No.
I think not.
I'm tapped out.
I will then. But wait, there's more. We will tap 1, tap Nuka-Cola, create a food. With that food, we create a squirrel. When the food was created, we do an additional food, which makes another squirrel. Then that's a replacement effect. Isn't that the part when that's kind of the loop?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if you can go loop with this. So
Isn't that
what
loop right
happens
now?
is, so what happens when a squirrel comes in? You get a food token.
So if one or more tokens would be created under your control, those tokens plus that many 1/1 green squirrel tokens are created instead.
Right. And then what happens
So
when you make a squirrel token?
when I'm creating a food, I'm making a squirrel. When I'm making a squirrel, because of peregrine, I'm making a food.
Yes. Then yeah. So yeah. So you can go infinite.
I'm a kill, just to lock it down in case there's any questions about it. I'm gonna kill 4 of the squirrels I generated to Phyrexian Altar for Hazel of the Root Bloom. We can pay 2 life, tap it at the beginning of your end step, create a token at the top of your target creature token you control. The token was a squirrel, instead create 2 copies of it. So now it's gonna be like pay, sack a squirrel, create 2 of it, triggers peregrine, triggers food, rinse and repeat. That be it.
Yeah. So basically, we need like a Legolas split second situation if anyone has that, which I don't.
Or if anyone has a way to kill Chatterfang. Patrick.
I do during my turn, but I don't during your turn.
We won't get there. So
No, I know.
Man, kudos, because I was building the exact same thing. I just didn't have my go get peregrine cards.
Wait, so can you kill us?
Yep. Because he goes infinite, then do the squirrels have haste?
No, I have no way of killing you.
Oh. Okay.
But I do go infinite.
So I mean,
But
they're
what
just
I
gonna
what I
sit
can
there.
do is so I can
I would-
at instant speed sack a bunch of the squirrels, give every target thing plus X minus X because I can sack a squirrel for the black, so I can
Mhm.
wipe everything. What did you play, Eric?
Enlightened Tutor. Enlightened Tutor.
Okay.
Because yeah, if we get another round, if somebody pulls a board wipe, technically you could be stopped.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to play the round. So who knows? I could pull my last board wipe.
Yeah,
Okay,
to
so-
be fair,
so-
if I get my Peregrine next turn, then I actually would win.
Well, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Since it's up in the air, Eric is resolving an enlightened tutor. We're gonna let him do that first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. We're gonna say, because I can also respond to it and keep my triggers going, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna say I've got, just for ease of conversation, I've got 100 squirrels, I've got 100 mana from Phyrexian Altar, and I've got 100 foods. We're gonna
Yeah,
say
I mean, you could.
we're gonna say
I
that's
would
where I'm
just
at.
say I would say 1,000. just to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
safe.
I'm just saying just for ease of conversation, so
Yeah.
that we can
Yeah.
kind of play out the situation.
Okay.
So Eric, what are you
Because
tutoring
it's-
for, good sir?
Gee.
Yeah, to be fair, on infinite loops, if you can't end the game with the loop, you do have to declare an end to it and an amount.
Yeah, it's technically a draw too. Yeah. Either a draw or declaring an amount.
Right.
Songbird's Blessing.
Which do what?
Enchant creature. When it attacks, reveal cards in the top of your library until you reveal an aura. You can put that card onto the battlefield. If you don't, put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in random order.
I don't know if that helps you right now though.
It's a Hail Mary at best.
Yeah, because you have to be able to attack. So pretty much where we're at is
Well, I have protection from green and black right now.
well, you or your commander?
My commander.
Commander.
Yeah, your commander. But here's what we're gonna do. So with that mana I have right now, I'm gonna pay 6 of it in my I'm gonna pay 6 of it to play Casualties of War, which will destroy target artifact, being your sword, destroy target creature,
Alright.
being your commander, destroy target enchantment, being whatever one of the things Pat
I
has.
think because it's all at the same time, I don't know if you can target the creature because of the fact that it has protection until that
Well,
is
I'm targeting
destroyed.
the sword. That's
Oh,
giving
okay. I
it
thought you said
protection.
his commander though.
Well,
Because
so,
it has to
I see
resolve
what you're
to
saying. I see what
remove
you're saying.
this.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
be able to target that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right in that instance. So, so one or more. So what I'll do then, because you are absolutely correct about that. So I will target the sword.
Mhm.
I'll target what are your enchantments?
They're all of
Pat?
mine are indestructible, but you can blow up one of my lands if you want. I'm cool with that.
Well, so Texas, what do you have any enchantments?
No, actually, not right now.
Okay,
I only
so
have
we
mine,
will
yeah.
whiff on that. Target creature. Do you have any creatures, Texas?
Nope. Actually, I don't.
Okay, so whiffing on that. Land, we will do Eric's Rogue's Passage.
Ooh, that's a good one actually. Yep.
Alright.
Because if you have a way of winning, I think it would have been with that.
Yep.
Pump your guy up and then get me with commander. That will resolve that. I have no other effects. If anyone wants to respond to anything,
I have no responses to anything right now.
Hello, peasants.
okay. So I'm gonna say I've got 100 of each,
Yeah.
and
sounds good.
we'll keep playing it out. If anyone thinks they got a way to take it,
Yeah, I think I'm basically I have to draw Peregrine next turn or a way to stop you.
yeah. Otherwise, I'll just swing out with the squirrels.
Yeah.
But
All right,
I will pass at that.
All right, let's see, chat. At the end of your turn, I'm going to make a food token.
Does he get it? Can he do it?
Get it. Get it.
I was
get
debating
it.
on trying to dig for something, and maybe Peregrine would end up on top. But knowing my luck, Peregrine's already on top. So,
Oh,
Well, okay, let's see. What can I do here? Really, what no, actually, I couldn't have. I can't kill your tokens at all with Blast Zone. So I was thinking, really, what I should have been was cranking. What I should have been doing was cranking Blast Zone. All right.
Well, I mean, in theory, well, yeah, we would still have to deal with all the creatures. I was
Yeah,
like, in
either
theory,
way,
you
have-
could get
I
rid
have
of
all the
all the
creatures.
artifacts, but
Do you have
he has
any
so many creatures.
flying?
I have no flying, no. But
Hmm.
at instant speed, I can sack squirrels to shoot something
Oh, yeah,
Mm,
that's true.
because of
okay, so
Chatterfang.
that wouldn't solve the problem. Okay. All right, we're gonna draw a discard. Interesting.
Chatterfang doing Chatterfang things. Squirrels go bar.
I should have played Eldrazi.
I'm gonna pitch Sentinel of the Nameless City
The legendary
off
fight.
the draw discard. Get a treasure.
Dude, that was one of our very, very first memes that popped off and like started getting us out there.
That's dope.
I was like, my 1/1 squirrel in the face of an Eldrazi, and it was like Jim Carrey in a 2/2, like, just put me in, coach, I can do it.
Yeah, I remember that one actually.
Yeah.
That was the one.
Draw discard.
Just give me another chance.
Cyberdrive Awakener.
If y'all
yeah.
have a way to get rid of his commander, I can take care of him right now.
I don't. I didn't draw it. I'm trying to think. I used to have Spine of Ishash in this deck. And I don't have a way to go get Possession Engine, which would
Well, so
solve the
Eric, I
problem
can,
also.
I can, in response, kill your commander.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't do anything while your commander's there.
Ooh, I can do it, guys.
Well, I'm saying, like, in response to if someone does something, I'll just kill your commander.
Watch this. Let's see what happens here. Rose Cutthroat Raider. Okay. Then tap 2, Repurposing Bay.
In
The
response,
Cutthroat Raider.
I'll kill
So
it.
does that stop the sacrifice trigger?
You can't sacrifice if it's not there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
this-
paid it to. Well, isn't the sacrifice part of the cost? So when he goes,
That's what I'm
when he goes to
saying.
activate it, you just.
That's what I'm not sure if it's
Yeah, so
in
well,
response
so
to
on an
activating
ET
it.
being, I'll kill it.
Is when you'll just kill it. But then because you're
Oh,
targeting
in
it
response,
for that,
yes,
in
yes, you're
response,
you're
I
right,
can
you're right.
repurpose it.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
So I think you have to do it on the.
Well, no.
I can't remember.
You are correct. So in response to me targeting it, you can then sack it. You're right.
Yeah, but then can't you respond to his
And kill it.
target to
Yeah.
remove it and kill it again? I mean,
I
realistically,
think so.
Yeah. No, you're
Yeah,
right.
he would
You're
just
right
be
because
able
I can just
to-
keep doing it. Yeah, you're right.
But that does cost you 4 squirrels. But that
I got
doesn't
out
matter.
of 1,000.
It doesn't matter 1,000. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's it. Because I was gonna go get Possession Engine and take your Chatterfang.
That's not even a problem at this point, though.
Yeah,
'Cause
that
I have
wouldn't
all
even
the squirrels.
solve the issue though. Yeah, it doesn't even solve anything. You're right. All right, we'll pass. That was the best I could do.
All right, let's see. Let's see what I could do. Oh shit! Finally, a land.
We're
Man.
cooked. We're cooked, boys.
Let's see. I got 6 mana. I just kind of want to see what happens.
If you board
I
wipe,
am.
so help me God.
I promise it's not a board wipe, but I'm gonna purify Chatterfang. Destroy target artifact or creature. It can't be regenerated.
All right. So in response to that, Eric, how big is your commander?
It's dead.
Yeah, because that is the thing that can kill me that I'm worried about. So in response, I'm gonna sack squirrels, shoot it at Eric's commander.
All right. Then After that, I'm gonna
Chatterfang's
tap and
dead.
sacrifice my wasteland to destroy your land that destroys lands.
Landception.
That's literally the only reason why I did it. And then because I can't do nothing else, I pass.
Okay.
Deception.
All right.
This is it. This is it, other Eric.
Come
By the way,
on.
is it Eric with a C?
CK.
Ooh.
I don't know if I can do this, honestly.
We can still be friends.
You're the one that
See,
could have it in the
chain
bag.
lightning right now would go. Is it chain lightning? What's the one that deals X damage, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield?
Oh, I think that's what it is. Yeah, or B act. I mean,
yeah, but B that would work too.
Which I have B act in my deck. So that's annoying. I didn't get it.
I didn't think about that, but I should run that in here. Why is it not in this deck? I'm an idiot.
What does it do?
13 damage, but it costs.
Blasphemous act.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Blasphemous Act.
Not Blasphemous Act. The other thing.
Oh, chain lightning.
Oh, it deals X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. I believe it is an instant. It might be a sorcery, but I know it's 4 cost.
The funny thing is that you have this insane army, but it's actually incredibly fragile. Like literally, the one that does like 1 damage to all creatures would take you
Massacre.
out.
Well, they're all
2/2s.
two-twos.
Oh, they're 2/2s. Okay.
Because of the anthem.
So
Yeah.
I need at least a pyroclasm then. Okay. Yeah. But that's the beauty of squirrels. You just have a.
Or what is it? Anger of the Gods too. Isn't that 3 damage?
Slagstorm.
Eric, what's that card Byron used on me? That was like Mjolnir or something like that, and it did damage to target player for the amount of creatures they control.
For tap creatures.
Oh yeah, there's something. He screwed me up with it.
Massacre Worm would also work. Yes.
Massacre Worm does work.
Mm-hmm.
Mono black baby.
Damn it, Hazen.
You guys ever mess with Drip?
Drip Shop?
Yeah, Drip Shop.
No, I've looked at it. I've watched some of CGB's stuff on there. I think I like Whatnot a little better personally.
Interesting. I've won a lot of giveaways through Drip Shop that ended up in the trade binder, which is really cool. But I think what's interesting about it though, I don't like, is they email you when you don't win a giveaway. It's like, I don't want to know that.
Did you just pass, Eric?
Yeah, just take the dub.
Damn,
you broke his spirit.
Drip reached out to me at one point in time to.
Your next safety inspection is going to be extra scrutinized.
Yeah.
Very, very scrutinized.
Yeah. Victory screech.
Did it.
We gotta make that a blurb too.
That's true. It's true.
Good game, guys. Good game.
Good game. That was awesome.
Sorry for all the board wipes.
Between Pat's board wipes, Eric's commander that could one shot out of nowhere at any point in time, and then me and Eric trying to combo off who's going to do it first.
Yeah, literally. That's all we were trying to do.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I was trying to Eldrazi Conscription into commander damage to one shot you.
Yeah. No, and I figured if anyone had a way to stop it, it would have been you, which is why I got rid of the Rogue's Passage, and then in response, if someone did try to kill Chatterfang, throw squirrels at your commander just in case. Because I know that deck, man. You can you draw the right card and someone's dead.
Yeah. My deck is lopsided right now because I have tons of ways to get these parts of the puzzle, but not Peregrine. This is the one way to go get Peregrine. Summoner's Pack.
Well, everybody, let's go ahead and go around. Go ahead and plug your stuff. Texas TCG. We'll start with you, brother.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm grabbing my Instagram.
No, right now.
Drop in the chat. Yeah, thank you all very much for having me. Love playing with you guys. Of course, being fellow Texans is always a blast. I'm excited to keep collaborating in the future. Congrats again on the Trevor Project. Thank you very much to Cardboard for playing as well. Your content is amazing as well, and thank you for doing what you do. I've actually always wanted to do an internet series with creators, so it's really cool that you're doing that. And Eric, thanks for being another Eric bro and doing your best. So you can find me at Texas TCG Trading on Instagram, here on Twitch and on YouTube. We're working towards 500 followers on Instagram, so we can do a 24-hour follower-a-thon here on Twitch to get to 50 for affiliate. So yeah, if you could help us out, we're almost at 400. We're getting closer and closer on Instagram. So yeah, thank you all again very much, and excited to see what the future holds.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Patrick from Just Cardboard MTG, what you got, shawty?
So all I got right now is I do have my Instagram. I threw it in the chat, and sorry, I thought I followed you guys the last time I was on, but for some reason it said I wasn't.
Disrespectful.
I know. Shame on me. My apologies. But yeah, you guys can find me on Instagram at Just Cardboard MTG. For any creators who are watching, if you guys didn't know, I do a little showcase where basically I just send you 7 questions, and then I eventually post everybody on there. I am currently sort of low, so if you guys know anybody, feel free to send them my page. Everybody is welcome. I don't care if you have 1 follower or a billion. It doesn't matter. I just like helping the community learn about people. Plus, it's kind of selfish. I like learning about all of you guys too. So don't think I'm doing it all for good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, he's
on
got a
top
black book with names in it.
yes, exactly. I mean, what?
Death
But
Note.
I am working on a handful of giveaways. Unfortunately, life has kind of gone a little haywire the past few months. So I haven't been able to get to any of the big giveaways that I want to do. But those are coming soon, so keep your eyes out for it. And I'm also starting a new series that, well, I'll give you guys a spoiler. I'm going to be making custom secret layers over some video games that I like.
Dope.
Mm.
That's
So
a cool idea.
I will give you a spoiler. The first one I'm going to be doing is the OG Jack and Daxter. I already have all the
Nice.
cards made and
Nice.
everything. And yeah, so that's going to be a new series I'm starting. But yeah, if anybody wants to play Magic, whatever, hit me up at Just Cardboard MTG on Instagram.
Super exciting.
All right. Eric, anything you'd like to say?
I found cigarette burns in my underwear, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, you guys are. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It just be like that sometimes.
Be
That
safe.
is life.
He said, be
That
safe.
is life.
All right. Well, everybody, we thank every single one of y'all for staying till the end. We definitely appreciate you. And due to that, our own little spoiler, we've been alluding to something big for a very long time now. Maybe 2 months. Dude, it feels like we've been doing this like a year. It's been 3 months. It's been a little over 3 months. And we have been alluding to this little thing we plan on doing for about 2 of the 3 months. It is huge. I really think it's going to make a really big impact on the community as a whole and get engagement from a lot of the MTG community in general. We're super excited about it. And the little spoiler that we will give ain't much of a spoiler. Yeah, Dark, it's only been 3 months. We hit 3 months on the 19th, actually. No! Yeah, that was the whole deal last week, that we hit 2,500 followers before 3 months. Tomorrow is our 3-month anniversary of the channel. Tomorrow.
Mhm.
Wow.
We've been
Hell yeah.
grinding like
Wow.
insane. And so the little spoiler, once we hit 3,000 followers, which is not far away at all. I think maybe we'll hit that in 2 or 3 days. Hopefully maybe by the end of the weekend we'll hit that. And once we hit that, it's full release. We already have a date for what we're doing. We already have a plan. We already have everything in action, all the gears turning for it. And as soon as we hit those 3,000 followers, y'all gonna lose your minds. We got something really, really freaking cool that no one in the community has ever even done. And that's
Oh,
the
yeah.
part that blows my mind, that no one has done it yet. So stay
SPF
tuned.
2000 sunscreen.
Yeah, all the sunscreen. But stay tuned. Keep your eyes out. So hopefully by the end of the weekend, we will be announcing our big old giant plan for we're going to Disneyland. Yeah. And we are going to we're gonna really, really shoot up there. I'm so hopeful for it because it's so unique conceptually, and the idea and the people and everything, all the involvement. I think it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It's a big one. But as soon as we hit 3,000 followers, It's out there. It's going to be out there. So I
What?
think by the end of the week, we'll see.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about, boy. But everybody, thank you for staying once again. We appreciate you. Again, featured creator for Commander Sealed out of Rochester, New York. We're doing a fundraiser for the Trevor Project. Guys, $5 goes a huge way, and it means a lot to what we're trying to do, and it means a lot to that community as well. So if you've got $5 to spare, if you skip Starbucks tomorrow morning, skip Dutch Bros, wherever you're at, donate. It helps out. We appreciate it so much. Our official stream for that is going to be this upcoming Thursday, and we'll be advertising it like crazy tomorrow to kind of prep for that, and then we'll have hard dates of like, hey, like everyone rally up and donate on this day, like just to kind of keep milestones going, and et cetera, et cetera. But thank you everybody for joining. Thank you everybody for staying. We appreciate you. Thank you to our friends for coming and playing some Magic with us, and we will see you next time.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
y'all.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Goodbye, everybody.